Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. Today we have 11 new mods for RDR2 that you might have to download. But before we get into that, we now have a Discord link down below. So if you like to talk mods or just need some help modding, definitely don't hesitate to join. Now, let's get started. First mod we have is called Clean Red Harlo John Face Retexture. This mod makes John into Red Harlo himself, and it even gives John a younger and cleaner look. John has his scar removed and is replaced with Red Harlo's. And we've also used WHYEMS DLC to try and recreate his original outfit. Could be a little bit more accurate, but it's good enough for me. But be sure to stick around to the end because we have another Red Harlo overhaul that will actually give you an outfit to use. The next mod that pairs well with the previous one is called Red Harlo's Weaponry. This mod replaces various sounds, names, descriptions in the weapons catalog to more resemble what you found in Red Dead Revolver, so you can have that true Red Harlo experience. The weapons that are affected are the Cattleman Revolver, the Double Action Revolver, the Navy Revolver, Lancaster Repeater, Litchfield Repeater, the Carbine, and then the Sawn-Off Shotgun. And of course, each of these weapons has their own unique sound taken from Red Dead Revolver. And you can see they sound pretty nice. And then of course at the gunsmiths, the compendium with the descriptions has changed as well, so you can have fun learning about your new weapons. Now for someone that hasn't played Red Dead Revolver myself, all these mods make me want to try it, so definitely let me know if it's worth a playthrough even in 2024. The next mod we have is called Worthful Forest Hunting, and this mod makes hunting predators, so bears, cougars, panthers, and wolves will fetch a heftier price. While hunting predators, you put yourself more at risk, so why not get the money you earn from hunting these dangerous creatures? So now when you take your pelts to the trapper, you'll now fetch a better price for those pelts. There's even a Worthful tropical hunting mod, so if you find yourself in the jungles of Gorma, you can get yourself a pretty nice price for those exotic pelts. So now you'll have actually something to do when you download the Ferry Restored mod. Just make sure to download disable out of bounds snipers so you don't get shot in the back of the head. You're welcome. Next we have a convenience mod. This mod is called Auto Loot. So every time you kill an NPC, it'll automatically loot that guy for you, which really helps speed up the looting process, and really helpful if you're facing a big group of bandits, because sometimes you just don't know where all the bodies are. So with this mod, you don't need to know where they are. It basically finds it for you, and you'll still lose honor if you do a dastardly deed to a civilian, so keep that in mind as well. Next, you might have noticed we had a character swap, or at least an outfit change, and this is the other Red Harlo mod we were talking about. This one is simply called Red Harlo. This one isn't a reskin of John Marston. Instead, this is a custom ped you can spawn in. So once you download it and install this mod, all you need to do is go into Rampage Trainer, go to Player, into Wardrobe, and then Model Changer. Here you're going to do a custom input, and all you need to type in is Player 2 and accept. Once you do that, you'll have everything you see here, including the custom outfit that I tried to recreate with the Clean Red Harlo mod. But being able to spawn it in just like this is way more convenient. Now Red Harlo's been staring into the sun for a long time now. Let's help him with that. This next mod is called Sunglasses, and this mod adds a custom pair of sunglasses to your character. These glasses replace the Raven Talisman, and they do look pretty sleek. Now since I've never played Red Dead Revolver, I'm not sure if he ever dual wielded any revolvers, but from all the images I've seen, I've only seen him with one, so we had to add this next mod. This mod is called Optional Dual Wield. So by locking onto your horse, you can retrieve your offhand holster to fit your character up with two holsters, and then at any time you can target your horse again and remove that offhand holster, so you can go back to your single wield experience. This mod even remembers the type of offhand holster you had, so it will re-equip the same holster you originally had. And this mod kind of baffles me, because it seems like this should have been something you could find in the base game, but for some reason it wasn't. Our next mod is called Unlock All Weapons, and this mod is as simple as it says. This mod unlocks all weapons, no matter where you're at in the game. So even if you're in Chapter 2 and have a bunch of money, you could buy any weapon that you want. This mod does pair well with Smoke's Mega Arsenal as well, since the weapons in that mod unlock as you progress the story. So with the mod Unlock All Weapons, you'll now have access to those almost 200 new weapons, so it's definitely a nice thing to have. Hopefully you enjoyed these new 11 mods for RDR2. If you want to see even more mods showcased in the future, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time though, we'll see ya.